Hey, this is Khalid Aleem, the real estate boy, and welcome to my virtual open house. Today we're in the Cedar Park section of Philadelphia, which is in the West Philly section of Philadelphia, and we're going to see this 4-bedroom and 4-bathroom home. But before we do that, let's look at the neighborhood. So here, if you go up here a couple blocks, you have Market Street. Okay, if you go down this way, you have 52nd Street, which is lined with a bunch of shops. If you go down this way, you have Baltimore Avenue that has a bunch of shops also. And if you go down this way, this is going more towards University City, where you have, of course, University Penn and Drexel and 30th Street Station. Okay. Now, what I love about this home is that it's a corner property. Okay. So as you can see, they did a fabulous job on this property. So corner property. So you got all of this. It looks like they sealed up. They did all of the pointing on the bricks up here. Okay. Now let's go in and see the inside. You take a look here. They put some mulch over here. Okay. And that is the staples with most Philadelphia properties. You have a porch, so you can put some chairs out here during the summer. Just kind of sit out here and watch the cars go by. Let's go in. So this door, you notice that there's a big window here. Okay. So what somebody would probably do is you would probably put some type of drape over there. This is the living room. It's open for a concept. What I really like about this is the crown molding. You'll notice the crown molding all throughout this property. Here's where you would put your TV, like put your flat screen, 55-inch or whatever. There's a ceiling fan up here. And then you'll notice up here also the crown molding up here. And also what they did is they put speakers in here. Okay. So you see the speakers up here. You have your windows. So you have 5 windows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have your vents down here. You have your vents down here for your central air. You have your thermostat. Okay. This is the return right here. Let's move into the kitchen. You have your stainless steel appliances. And I mean, this was really done well. Okay. You have your dishwasher for those out there who hate to do dishes. You have your oven. This is gas. I know people love, I don't know, do you guys love gas or electric? What they say is that people that like to cook prefer gas over electric, but tell me in the comments what you guys think. Stainless steel appliances. They did leave us some water here, but I'm not going to drink it. And you also have your microwave. Now, I love to see if these are soft close, which is really standard these days, okay? So let's see. Soft touch, soft close or soft touch. And these ones, like I said, that's standard in these rehabs. So let's move on to the back. Okay, this is for security. All right, so you got the display here. So this is 1 bedroom that's on the first floor. Right here, you have your closet, and there's also a bathroom in here. There's also a bathroom on the first floor, and a bathroom on the first floor is really convenient because when people come to your house, they don't have to go upstairs. Okay, so in this bathroom, you have your sink. You also have your vanity. You have your toilet, and coming in here, here's your shower. Now, as far as the shower head, you have 1 shower head here, and you also have a massage here also. So while that's going on, you can massage your body, okay? And there's a window if you want to look outside while you're taking a shower, you can. Okay, now let's go out back to the backyard. So they put a deck out here. Let's go down. You got privacy also with these big gates here, okay, which I like. You have this air compressor, which is huge, okay, but if it's this size, it means it's a very powerful, okay. So let's go back in. Now the house will be painted, okay. The house will be painted. But because it's cold outside, the owner would rather wait until the weather kind of warms up to paint it. All right, let's close this door. All right, guys. Now let's go downstairs to the basement. Okay, now this basement is huge. As you can see, I'm about 6 foot. All right, so as you can see, there is some leeway here. Right here, now they did this because there's ductwork here. All right, so they wanted to protect the ductwork and also cover it or conceal it. As far as these windows here, you can pull these windows out. See, pull these windows out and get some air in here. Now, the reason why that's very important is because if you don't have proper ventilation in your basement, mold comes. All right, mold comes. So you want that mold to get out. So that's why that's great for them to have that much ventilation. There's a window here, there's a window there. Here's your electric panel, a 200 amp, which is great. And back here, and now you know I love for bathrooms to be in a basement. So this is a full bathroom. You have your window, you have your vanity, you have your toilet, and again, you have your shower, okay? So again, you have your shower head here, and then you have your personal nozzle, so you can massage yourself, all right? All right, let's move out. This is a little storage under the stairs, which is standard. And then here, they didn't finish this part. So there's a door here that you can close, okay? But in here, you have the security screen right there. You have the HVAC. You have your water heater. And then this is just area for storage, okay? Which is perfect, Because then what you can do is the things that you don't want people to see, you can put in the storage. And then what you can do is close it up, okay? All right, guys, let's go to the second floor. I do want you guys to notice one thing, is that there's cabinets on the outside of here also, okay? Usually the cabinets aren't here. The cabinets are over here, okay? But what they did here is they gave you cabinet space here too. They gave you cabinet space here too, which I love, okay? All right, guys, let's go up to the second floor. Again, this house has been totally renovated, so I really like the color of this railing because it matches the floor. So let's go back to the back room first. So this back room, it has three windows, 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows. You have your vents here. You have your ceiling fan. I love the ceiling fan because without it, you have to use your AC a whole lot more, okay? But even when you have the AC on, that ceiling fan, it circulates air. All right, here's your closet that's already built out, okay? And this fan has remote control. On the second floor also, you'll notice the crown molding also. Here's the third room. So in this room, there's only 1 window, ceiling fan, recessed lights. You do have a closet in this room. I like when the shelf is already built into it. That way, that's less work for the buyer. And this fan also has a remote control. So that's 3 rooms. Now let's go into the hallway bathroom. The hallway bathroom, you have your toilet, you have your sink, and you also have this mirror. I think this mirror heats up, turn it on and off. I'm not sure what that does, okay? Then you have your shower and tub combo. Now here you have your stacked washer and dryer, but there's also a utility tub. All right, so dog washing station or a utility tub, whichever one you want. And then there's a pantry closet. And then this is the primary suite. So in this primary suite, you can put your flat screen right here. You have your bay windows. You have your ceiling fan. And then what comes standard these days with primary bedrooms is they come with a walk-in closet. So you have a walk-in closet here, okay? And it's already organized. And then you have your personal bathroom. This personal bathroom has Jack and Jill sinks. And again, has this mirror that can be turned on and off. You have your toilet. And again, you have your shower. Now, with this shower, with the other showers, with the other 4 bathrooms, you just had the shower nozzle and the massage nozzle. But in this particular bathroom, you get it all, okay? So you get the water coming out of here also, okay? All right, guys. Now, if you want to see this property or any other property in Philadelphia or the surrounding counties, you can call me at 267-930-1249. And also, you can find me online at www.sellwithkhalid.com. This is Khalid Nathan Aleem, the real estate lord. If you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, or invest in real estate, I got you. I see you guys at my next virtual open house.